Hello, I am your host, Jonathan Winberry of the Winberry Questionnaire, and we have a special guest today, Rin Tin Tin.
So I understand that you weren't adopted like most dogs. How were you adopted?
No, my master found me in a trench during World War I. My mother was protecting me, and the soldiers took me and my other kin home as a token of luck.
So how did you go from being a house dog to a Hollywood star?
Well, my master wrote a script for me to star in a movie after I won a jumping contest with an amazing jump of 12 feet. I thought it was pretty good myself. However, the movie script he wrote was rejected by many studios, but I finally found an opportunity to play as a wolf in a movie which the original dog that was supposed to take that role was unable to complete
What
it.
did you do to earn this role as the star of a movie?
Well, I was able to complete the scene in about 20 minutes of time, and this got me a contract with the movie company that made this, and I was so excited.
Was this contract a one and done deal, or did it lead to more movies for you to make?
Well, this contract ended up leading me to be able to star in 26 other movies that were made by the Warner Brothers, who are still around today and making movies.
Where'd you get that hat?
Well, I got it from one of my thousands of fans. In fact, I get thousands of fan letters every week, and they tell me how much they love
What
me.
were your earnings like? Were you even paid at all? I mean, since you're a dog and you're not a human.
Well, I made approximately $6,000 a week working with Warner Brothers, and I'd have to say that's pretty good.
That's more than I made. Did you only release one Rin Tin Tin film at a time, or would you, during a high period, or would you release them when the Warner Brothers filming company was at a low period?
Well, more often than not, I would release them when the Warner Brothers had a bad movie that just came out, or needed a good movie to boost them up. They would try to use my Rin Tin Tin films to bring back the sales and to raise their income and revenue. I was kind of like the savior or helper for the Warner Brothers movie film studios whenever they would
What were some
go
of your
down.
most famous movies?
Well, there's the one that I got my start in, which was called Where the North Begins. And then there was The Adventures of Rin Tin Tin and The Lone Defender, both of which I was very proud of my work in.
So I hear you also have your own radio show. Can you
Yeah.
tell me about that?
Yeah, it was known as The Wonder Dog, but that one's really irrelevant.
So I hear the Warner Brothers ended up firing you.
Yeah, they ended up sending me a letter saying that we won't be needing Rin Tin Tin services anymore because, as everyone knows, dogs don't talk. Well, you know what? I was pretty upset by this. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure I'm talking right now.
And a personal question. When you die, where would you want to be buried?
Well, it's not something that I really usually think about, but I guess I'd have to say Paris, where my master found me. Oh, squirrel!
So brave is Corporal Rusty, though he is just a boy. How true is Private Rin Tin Tin, they are the Army's pride and joy. Yo, Rennie, pals through thick and thin. From all the tales of the West, we'll remember best Corporal Rusty and Private Rin Tin Tin. You're ready, pals through thick and thin. From all the tales of the West, we'll remember best Corporal Rusty and Private Rin Tin Tin.